Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for continuing to watch these awesome gameplay videos. I hope you enjoy them and be sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think of the gameplay. We are gonna go first. And we got Blip Bug, we got Twin Energy to go into it. And again, this is where it all comes down to. Are we gonna get donked here, where our opponent knocks us out on our first turn? We don't have any other basics, so we're just gonna go with whatever we got. But you know, we have Rare Candy, we have Evolution Incense, and Triple Acceleration Energy. If they don't knock out our Blip Bug on their first turn, we're flying. We can set up 5 Pokemon in one go, and we have the Destiny Stinger Beedrill on our hand. We can use Skyla to get Pokemon Communication. Okay, we survive. Nice. And we get an Orbeetle off of the top deck. Look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and use Rare Candy to evolve into Orbeetle. Attach this Triple Acceleration. And I'm going to use Skyla. And I'm just going to get Old Cemetery. No, I'm going to get Viridian Forest so that we can get energy. We're going to remove this Evolution Incense. We might need that for our Destiny Stinger Beedrill. So Beedrill, I can use these Decidueye Rillaboom and I guess another Destiny Stinger Beedrill. So we have 3 main attackers, I mean 4, including Decidueye, although it's going to be slow going, but it is still considered an attacker. But we got our 2 Persist Sting Beedrill and also 1 Team Up Beedrill. So it looks like we're up against an Inteleon V and Inteleon Shady Dealings engine, which is actually really good. I might consider redoing another video. And actually, you know what? Before this Inteleon started becoming popular, even with its battle deck coming out, I actually made a video long before any of this combo started to become popular. So I'm actually pretty proud of that. If you want to check out that old video, you can, but it didn't really pick up, but now it's very popular, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, our opponent setting up, they got a Snom, so they have a Frostmoth engine to energize their Inteleon really quickly. Use Professor's Research to get 7 cards, and they are using a special energy, and we can actually use Beedrill to use Persist Sting, but actually that's Wash Energy. That is actually gonna be very useful for our opponent, because now our Destiny Stinger and Persist Sting are effects of an attack, and that special energy prevents any effects from attack. So our Persist Sting, Destiny Stinger, is not going to affect this Inteleon VMAX. So we're going to have to go old school here. I'm going to use Decidueye, just block its attack for now. Even if it evolves into Inteleon VMAX, they can't knock out our Decidueye. So we're going to go with this. I'm gonna use Camping Gear. We can't attack just yet, and I'm just gonna get probably Old Cemetery. We can use Destiny Stinger later on if we need to, but we gotta take care of this Inteleon first. Again, alright, so Wash Energy. That's one of the, I guess, one of the things that can prevent it. Also, Big Parasol can prevent Persist Sting and also Destiny Stinger. I'm gonna use Voltage Speed to power up this Decidueye, and I'm just gonna keep attacking with Splitting Arrow. I'm gonna put damage on Snom and this Drizzile. Snom only has 90. I mean, Frostmoth, if it evolves, will only have 90 HP, so that will bring us a lot closer to knocking it out, getting us extra prize. But they have Mew, so now they're going to be able to prevent our prevent any bench damage. And they're just gonna keep sniping our Rillaboom. So it still has some life in it. So I'm just gonna retreat now into Beedrill, and I'm gonna voltage speed 2 more energies back to my Decidueye, and I'm gonna Jet Spear here, take care of this Inteleon before it does any more harm. And it's exactly 200 total damage, taking care of that Inteleon. Again, that wash energy really made it difficult for us to knock out our opponent, but we dealt with that. So again, Jet Spear for 1 energy, it's not too bad. 110 damage, not too bad. So now all we have to do is take care of the small fries, which is the Inteleon lines and also Frostmoth. If we have boss's order, we can just take care of their Mew to knock it out. So we are well on our way. So let's see what our opponent does here. And what I could even do is, we don't have any energy on our hand. What I could do is use the triple acceleration to damage Beedrill with the Destiny Stinger. Use Rillaboom to energize it and knock out a Pokemon if we need to. So we have a few options here. We can bump out their Path to the Peak with our old cemetery. And we have 2 boss orders all ready to go. So we're pretty good here. I'm gonna use Mew to side power, probably Rillaboom again. Okay, and Decidueye, alright. So that 20 damage counter will put it to knockout range with that Inteleon. I'm gonna put another energy on Beedrill. We can use Jet Spear to attack with it, so I can go ahead and use Old Cemetery. And I'm gonna switch into Decidueye, Splitting Arrow, and I'm gonna just target these 2. Doesn't matter because they have Mew's ability. Get an Orbeetle as prize. So they're still in the game here, but we are ahead in prize. So I don't know if they can do any really good comeback with this matchup, but okay, and that's gonna deal 20 damage counters, 40, so it has 120 HP. Not quite enough to knock it out with our Jet Spear with the Beedrill. We can use Destiny Stinger Beedrill to knock it out though. Alright, so our Rillaboom is now within knockout range. They just need 20 damage on it. And let's see. Let's put this triple acceleration to damage Beedrill. Voltage speed, the last energy in our deck. And we're just gonna knock out this Inteleon. I'm gonna use Marnie for now. Hopefully that will disrupt their hand from evolving into any other Inteleon, maybe. And I'm just gonna Destiny Stinger. So 1 for 1. I give up 1 prize card, they also get 1 prize. I get 1 prize, they get 1 prize. So that's, at least it's 1 prize closer to our destination. We need 2 more. Frostmoth is, I mean, we don't have any more energy. And I'll just put Beedrill. See, the thing is, if I use Jet Spear, we lose all of our energy and that's gonna be it. So if we can get our hands on Ordinary Rod, that would be good. But their Inteleon, Quick Shooting, will be able to knock out our Rillaboom. They get a prize for that. So they're still pretty much in this game. Just kind of cool. You know, now this is a Pokemon game, guys. This is what I like to see. You know, it makes it a lot more difficult, and it's a long game. It's not like a 4-turn game where you just, you know, boss game, you know, like ADP matchups. You know, you really have to plan everything out. Oh, now this is a stage 2 battle basically, which is kind of cool. So this Inteleon versus Beedrill, um, Beedrill deck. They have the shady dealings. We have the Orbital engine. So it's a really nice matchup, you know. You enjoy the strategy of everything. So yeah, our opponent is pretty much still in this game. So it can be in anybody's game right now, given the right situation. They have Melanie, but that does not apply to their Pokemon because they're all non-V Pokemon. But there's an Inteleon which could make a big difference. Because it's if they can set that up, they can deal 160 damage and then deal bench damage. There's the Ordinary Rod. Wow, that saved our life. So let's do both. Let's see. Get Beedrill and Decidueye. And then get 2 energies that we desperately need. Now we just gotta get those energies on our hand. And we can use Green's Exploration because none of our Pokemon has any abilities. So I'm gonna get Ordinary Rod, which we still have one more. We have 2 in this build. And Scoop Up Net could save us from getting knocked out if they use Inteleon. But let's see. I'm just gonna get Camping Gear. I could use a Triple Acceleration. I could stall out. I'm gonna use Ordinary Rod to get Rillaboom and then 2 more energies back in the deck. So now we have 4 in our deck. I can even retreat with Beedrill. Just gonna Jet Spear so that we can take 1 more prize to win. Gonna risk it here. And we get an energy off of that, which is great. We will survive an attack from this Inteleon because it only hits for 120. And we'll survive with 10 HP. So now what we need to do... Oh, dude. They're gonna Hydro Snipe for 60. So they're probably hoping that it will survive an attack. If they don't get an energy on it... Well, you know what? They can use their Quick Shooting to deal damage on Beedrill and then just knock it out with Inteleon. So I'm gonna use Camping Gear, get myself win energy. Yeah, I'll just do that. Hopefully they don't Marnie us. So what I'm thinking here in terms of sequencing, so they need 3 prizes still. They'll need to attack here. They'll get 1 prize. And we can still use Orbital to put into the active. That will get us 2 more Pokemon. Right? Let's go ahead and Evomancy. I'm gonna get Rillaboom and Beedrill with the Destiny Stinger, I'm thinking. Do we have Old Cemetery? We have 1. But how do we get it? That's the question. We have Skyla. If we can get a Skyla, that's our only way out of this. Because we need to get damage counter on this Team Up Beedrill for it to work. Because they're gonna knock out... I mean, they don't have any energies to knock out our Orbital yet. So we could probably stall. So we gotta figure out how we can get that Old Cemetery into play. If we can get a Skyla, that would be great. But I think that's the only win. If we get a boss, we can boss one of their benched Pokemon, maybe Frostmoth, and then we can win the game that way. We can use Jet Spear. Knock it out. Right? Oh, they have a boss. Okay, which one are they going to target? They're going to target that Beedrill. Okay. It will survive an attack though. So we have a chance. We have a chance. We have Flannery. Flannery, that doesn't do us much good. I mean, if we're gonna get knocked out anyways, I might as well attack with Jet Spear, right? But still, that doesn't do much. I mean 110 HP. I mean 110 damage. Why not? Let me just use Cramorant here. Voltage speed. We have 3 more energies. I'm gonna put it on Cramorant V. And then I'm gonna pass. Thinking. That's all we can do right now. Even if they knock out our Beedrill, that's it. They can't knock out 2 Pokemon to get their last 2 prizes. And all we have to do is use Spit Shot. And then we can just knock out one of their bench Pokemon. And that will win us the game. Yeah. There you go. That's the answer. That's the answer to this. Yeah, that's it. Good game. That was a close one. And that's it for the video. If you want to watch more gameplay, be sure to click on the suggested videos. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day.